Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here with my review of S.H.Figuarts Iron Man Mark 46 from Captain Ameica Civil War. So this is my first Iron Man figure from the Figuarts line. I've always obviously liked Iron Man. I don't know why I say obviously, like as if everyone would know, but I mean, and his designs and whatnot. But for some reason, I just never like felt it justifiable to pick up one, and I don't know why, but because I love the Cap movie so much and I really liked his armor design for this movie, I thought what the hell, to see how they are, because they're pretty popular. I mean, they sell pretty well, and a lot of them sell for quite a lot after the initial retail release. So anyway, just real quick look at the box, which is just like the Cap one, which is pretty cool. I really like the art they have of Cap and Iron Man facing off there. You have the logo. If you can see back there, it's kind of not showing up as well as I thought it would, but you can see like a little like line of Iron Man's face there. Obviously you have the name there. It says Team Iron Man on the side, which is kind of neat. I don't remember if Cap said that. I might be an idiot. I've noticed it. Shot of the figure there. And on the back, it just shows you, poses you can do them in. Kind of cool shot of him there. Description of Figuarts. All that fun stuff. As for what he comes with, you get the standard hands on him. I shove one of the default Figuarts hands, which is the fists. Then you have these hands here, which are just like standard, open, I'm going to blast hands with nothing to them. And then these hands here, which are also like just much more straighter hands for that. Like, so you have like this open palm and then this one like that, which is a little bit more curved. And then you have the kind of hands which I have on him for that, which are these with a little bit of a peg sticking off of them, so that you can put on any of these little blast accessories. You have two smaller ones right here. And then you have the sort of just regular sized one, which one I have on him and one I have here. And then, which I will show off here in a couple of seconds, over here on the side, you have two that actually have the pegs protruding off of them. These are to put on his feet to emulate when he uses the thrusters on his feet, which can come in handy for posing if you have some sort of Tamashi stage or otherwise. Here it is. It's just real easy. It just plops right on. It's super easy to switch off. I'm going to take it off because it'll be easier to show articulation and stuff. But yes, this is a very nice looking figure. It's not one of those where I will talk about in Figuarts reviews that you get and you feel it and it feels like, wow, this is really quality, has a kind of almost heft to it, and it feels really worth the money. It doesn't quite have that, but I am impressed with it. I'm very pleased with it, I guess I would say. I think it looks really cool. The armor shine looks really great, and the camera isn't picking it up as well, but it's an even darker color in person, which looks just really nice, and I think that they really captured that metal arm, which I guess is true. Well, you have a metal arm? That's awesome. No, but like that armored look with the shine of it, which is just great because he's Iron Man. So yeah, I'm really impressed with the way that looks. And the sculpting details I think are really good on him. His head seems a little tiny, but that'd be kind of fitting for that movie when, you take off the mask and his head looks so tiny. But I think all the details on him look really good. We're just kind of getting quiet overall pan, and I don't know why I'm putting on like a quieter voice for this. I notice I do that sometimes. But yeah. And Figuarts is pretty much par for Figuarts. Articulation, I meant to say. For Figuarts is pretty much par for the course stuff, ball joints, swiveling. You can see that lifts up to show the articulation a little bit more and sort of get out of your way. And depending on how you pose it, it will show a little bit of a gap there, which is inevitable sometimes. Double elbow joint there. This looks like he's blasting like a safety, like ring pop or something. I don't know. Swiveling, you can swivel his little fists a little bit, his little hands there. Almost at his ankle, at his wrist. Ball joint here on his leg. Got the swiveling. Double knee joint. You got the nice joint here on his leg, and he does have the little toe bending joint, but it's kind of hindered by this piece going up, so it moves ever so slightly. And you do have articulation at the waist and chest as well, and neck and head, so par for the course Figuarts stuff, a very well articulated figure. And as I said, there are little holes on the bottom of his feet, so you can peg in the little thrusters, so if you do have a, Tamashi stand or something, you can like psh, actual sound effects, not a flying toy. But yeah, so that's neat if you have, like I said, Tamashi stand or maybe something else that would work like that. or psychic and can just hold your toys up in the air. But yeah, I don't have too much else to say other than I'm very pleased with this figure. I was excited to get it because of hype for Civil War, and like I said, I do like this version's armor, and I was curious to see what the Iron Man figures were like. So if I decided to pick one up, what it would be like, and I'm very happy with it. Almost too happy in the sense that, like I said, I don't feel that amazing quality feel to it, where I feel like, wow, I really, just got my money's worth. But I like it enough to where I kind of want to buy more of them now, which is kind of obnoxious because they do look really neat. I think that the shine on them just works really well, and I'm very pleased with it. So not an absolutely amazing figure, but definitely an adequate figure, I guess. That sounds almost like depressing, but just a very solid figure, I would say. A very solid figure art entry that I'm very pleased with. If that makes any sense. Like, the pose looks cooler to me than it does on camera, and I'm trying to get it to look the same, but it's just not working. But anyway, until next time, make sure to check out the Crazy Podcast at WritersRangeRambles.com, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, it's Dawson Ryder, signing out.